Hello, Pisces. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive into some messages. Being called to the same deck I used for Scorpio. Pisces, people and placements, please. Something about your intuition could be relevant. You could be dealing with some very spiritual woman as well. Yeah, you could have a lot of love for this person. Pisces. You could view this person as an empress that embodies all four queens. She's very spiritual as well, evidently. You could want to apologize, or there could be a making of amends with this person, especially if there was some kind of interference in this connection. This person could have been trying to leave something behind, or you could. There's some kind of strength coming in as you walk into this new portal, really manifesting strongly. Maybe even a better equal give and take dynamic, or this person could be really strong in manifesting their job opportunities. There's a lot of personal happiness coming in for this person, and maybe you in correlation with this person. Yeah, it looks like you're coming out of some kind of heartbreak with this person, which is beautiful. Some kind of reconciliation energy for sure. Emperor. Yeah, we have a divine match here. This is a man who embodies all four kings, right? So let's see what maybe they want you to do in regards to this. Let's get advice. What would you like Pisces to do at this time if you have any advice? It's a commitment. I mean, the Hierophant came out, right? This is about long-term choices, reforming your beliefs to maybe incorporate this person in your future. Pisces, most important advice, please. Wow, imagine. This is about manifesting, cultivating that self-love, that frequency that you can call in all you desire. Yeah, it's giving DreamWorks energy, right? At the beginning of a good story, a good movie, what did we used to see on the image? A little man fishing, right? Fishing, casting his line into the sea of the imagination, a nation of mages, right? So I'm just trying to find my little book. We have regeneration also on the bottom of the deck. So, coming out of some kind of, I was kind of getting that. Like, it's almost like something has burned and led way to this new beginning in some sense. 46. Oh, I didn't mean to read regeneration. I meant to go to 20. But yeah, we have loyal heart under that. Beautiful energy. I'm so glad I chose to do your reading. 20. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time. It's giving like quantum entanglement, right? Make sure you're drinking enough water to align your, cleanse your chakras, your energy, your electromagnetic frequency, your aura, your gravity, your gravitational pull. Someone could have spelled something on their shirt or almost did today, because I just did that, and I know a Pisces that also did that. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of creativity to deliver image of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic, because now you're creating your reality, right? You're creating it from the inside. And the outside is a reflection of the inside, as what is above, as in below, right? In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While it's romantic, you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream into reality, beyond illusion, and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination patterns with manifestation. Kevin Bacon, or the movie Footloose could be relevant. The message of this card, yeah, maybe somebody here like kind of never prioritized their joy or something like that, their own creativity, their happiness, their self-love. It's operating from the heart, the soul, why you're here, your most positive, elevated vibration, your highest vibration. So there could be a real healing of that as well. A little bit of rebelliousness. It's giving Aquarius energy too. I think they had this strength in their reading. You could have Aquarius placements, of course, but Aquarius breaks those boundaries of what's possible to create innovation, revelation. We do have that Uranus conjoining the full moon this Friday. And the full moon is a real anchor point. The moon, whatever the moon's doing, is our manifestation on earth. It is the birth mother. It is the womb, right? It's the material, matter, right? Matter, the mother. Whereas patterns is the father, right? Pater. The empty room, yeah, it's like almost like, yeah, there's like some kind of structure being formed invisibly. It's like you're moving out of sadness. Oh, interesting. Towards happiness. I see what you're doing. Okay. Taking a little boat, aren't you? taking little boat trips to ultimate joy, Valhalla, it seems, with the Empress in hand. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine more so. But yeah, this is pretty great. It's like something is leaving. Or there's room, there's space for it. You're creating space for it. Yeah. Wow. You could be like really strong. We have the Judge on the bottom right. This is Libra energy. This is about, or Scorpio energy. Um, it could be a Libra Scorpio combo, or you both could have those placements. So there could be some kind of connection there. Yeah, manifesting something. Mm-hmm. It's giving liminal realm. Anyways, we will definitely go ahead and read the empty room for you guys. Something about jewels. Yeah, it's giving on Harry Potter. Yeah, money. It's good wealth is coming in. It's giving in Harry Potter there's that scene where they go in the vault. It's like a bank vault and it's filled with coins. That's what it's giving. I don't know why. It's like a room that appears like the room of requirement or something. The empty room. Let me see. Yeah, there's something that can manifest. Might be a bit slower than you might anticipate. The empty room. Oh, there it is, 147. Yeah, this could be something about a real estate move or moving somewhere, literally. This could be a masculine, because they just showed me the king. So you could have like Leo placements. It's giving Leo, especially with strength here. I mean, if you have Leo and Pisces, that's goated, right? That's a goat connection, because now we've got the ability to manifest and draw in and be the leader for that manifestation. Yeah, with the lion there. Really tapping into like lion as a spirit animal, like the meaning of that on YouTube will really help you like claim your authority or magnetize something towards you. The vortex, the abyss, okay. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of wanting something, the craving to fill yourself up with something, but we often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we receive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for waiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what should do next to save our outward appearance. Yeah, so it's important that you feel this really strong sense of abundance within, like that room that secretly appears in your soul, the room of requirement that's filled to the brim with like spirit, with like Christ. Even if you're not religious, Christ, that wasn't even his name. Okay, his name was John or something like that. But Jesus Christ is the Word is what matters. Christ is Christos, or the Son of God, right? Or something, the light of God, that happiness, that joy. So when you feel that inner, you're now free, vibrating that out. And so what do you think happens in your reality around you? You know what I mean? So be with an, yeah, it's like, what does the sun do? What does Leo do? It grows things, right? So when you're shining that light, what happens around you? Things begin to grow, positivity, positive things happen to you. So you become the sun, right? There's a real strong call for Aries and Leo energy for sure here. A day of silence is a surefire way to harness the power of the empty room. There was another reading today. I think it might be Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements. And there's a bit of Scorpio energy here. But yeah, check out their reading because they had the Yang, which was this kind of consolidation of energy. I mean, we are approaching that full moon, right? So we're really approaching that fullness, that completion, that, you know, sorry. It's giving something about math or geometry, like it's like giving Schrodinger's box, you know, like if you open it, is the cat alive or dead or something like that. But I think whatever happens in the box is what matters the most. So whatever happens inside affects everything else. The archetype of the empty room is portrayed as a hungry ghost, always feeding and never satiated. No, I think this, I mean, what I understood like instinctively, especially with the two ones there, this is a gateway after an ending. It's almost giving like getting crowned. Yeah, crowning something, like like having structure around something that you want to create. The Judge. We'll read the Judge as well. We'll see if we get any extra. I like to see the tear in the reverse. I mean, just metaphorically, right? So, the Judge. Not that tears are bad at all. They allow us to shed things, of course. Judge. 89. Yeah, this could be about judging something regarding like finances with other people, opportunities for that, or shared finances, loans, sex, intimacy. Yeah, this could be a new relationship coming in. Mm. The critic, the diplomat, and the advocate. The judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day. That reminds me of something. I heard that judges who eat, like right before they make a decision, are more likely to let people walk free without prison or because they're just in a better mood, right? And that impacts the mind. So you can see how important the inner world is. I mean, if you, it's about nourishing and that's what the number four represents. It represents mothering yourself. It represents. It's kind of like Jupiter has that symbol number four and as part of it. So that's what like that growing, that benefic influence, right? Um, so that kind of mothering, kind to ourselves style of advocating for ourselves will in turn reality to advocate for us as well and nurture us as well. I would say so, helping us to discern what is safe, true, and just. And you can always do that when you're in that state of receptivity, when you're relaxed. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, or fear mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from the other. But this could also mean like judging what is right for your own life as well, right? There's some kind of option, there's a choice. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources, and forgiving. Love is the deciding factor. Awaken this archetype. It's essential for the complex times we are in. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. That's funny because there's this quote I was thinking about today. I think Winston Churchill said it because he was, president or something like prime minister in the midst of I think World War II. So especially as we approach such you know, divided nation, it seems, because what happens in America does affect other countries. It affects the world's economy. It affects a lot of things, right? So, I mean, it is it's the true empire of our time, I suppose you could say. But I suppose every country is its own empire. Um, but anyways, I mean, because there is something about future, making choices for the future, right? Because if you just think about the United States, it was a very rebellious country that wanted to, get rid of religion, for example, originally, right? So it was a really good forefront for scientific advancement, for innovation, for industry, for revolution, for freedom, for humanitarian rights at one point, and then it kind of got skewed and it went to capitalism, which is kind of like I don't know. It's fine. It's good. It's great, I guess. Gandhi and her incredibly illuminated inner judge, he was a lawyer, he practiced silence one day a week in order to hone the discernment while on his revolutionary path. Wow, that's funny that I talked about revolution. Really strong. Okay, we're going to close this out soon. The judge's energy is contagious. When we feel judged, walls go up all around. Similarly, when we feel accepted, the entire world softens. Wow, softens. Yeah, so taking things less personally. I mean, you are. Um, who am I reading for? Pisces? I don't remember.